When everyone thinks you're mean, but you're just out here spreading tough love. I'm an intensive Care Bear. Deal with it. Now here's the hard truth, girl. You need at least one person like that in your life. Someone that's gonna tell you what you need to hear, but no one else is brave enough to say it. I'll be that person if you want me to. You might not like me after, but you asked for it. Cause that is what makes you a good friend. Not just being a yes man and agreeing with everything your friend says. You have to be honest and help them grow as a person. I want whatever the people who run at 6 a.m. have. Motivation to live? Yeah, that'll never happen. I got up at 10:30 this morning. That was early for me to go hiking with some friends, and it was really fun. I feel great, but I could not get up at 6 a.m. to do that. Heck no. I made a new emoji that I call mild panic. I love it. That is me. I would use it in every text. I love using that one emoji where it's just the two big eyes going. I use it for everything. I don't know if people understand what I'm trying to do, but I don't care. It's funny to me. Comment below your favorite emoji. Me starting off my wedding vows like, usually I hate men, but this one is okay. He's a feminist. Love that. Okay, one of my pet peeves is whenever people start their wedding vows off with, it wasn't love at first sight. It took some work. Like, that's not romantic. That's awkward. Just lie. I'm an expert at having a really funny story to tell and then wording it so badly that it's not even funny anymore. See, I don't do that unless someone keeps interrupting with questions and then it throws me off and then they try to take the story in a different direction or they just take over with their own story and then I never get to finish. And even I have a habit of doing that, like asking little questions along the way of someone else's story. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be quiet and let them finish. Maybe my question will get answered before I even ask it. But it's tough. I get it. Next time I'm opening up to someone is my autopsy. I did it once. Heck, I even did it twice. And they ripped my heart out and threw it down the garbage disposal each time. So, next time I put my heart out there, we'll be at the morgue. Thank you. Good night. When you use your best friend as a pillow, that is so cute. I want a bunny so bad. They're adorable. I don't know why, but all of my closest friends I've ever had in the past, we were always weird about physical touch. We didn't really hug that often. We didn't cuddle. I don't know, maybe it's me. When your mom looks calm in public, but she got that secret grip on your arm, you know you're in trouble. But she can't whip your butt yet because you in public in front of her friends and she don't want to be embarrassed. So she got that death grip on your neck until you get to the car, then you're dead. Dads, brag about waking up early. Also dads 5 minutes after sitting on the couch. They are dead asleep. See, that's the thing. It's fun to wake up early sometimes. I like seeing the sunrise, but I always get tired in the afternoon and I almost always need to take a nap. Otherwise, I'm just tired all day, no matter how much coffee I drink. So if you have the energy to just power through the entire day without napping, good for you. I can't do that. Me looking at the F my kid got for the math homework I solved. That's tricky because they're always changing how to do math. So it's really hard for your parents to help you. And then it's like an insult because it's like, oh, that should have been right. I did that. What the heck? They probably failed you because you used your old people methods and not the teacher's new stuff, which is dumb. Family and friends. What could be better than having kids? Silence and money and freedom? Guys, you don't have to have kids if you don't want to. Shocker, I know. I grew up thinking that it was like a requirement of me as a woman. But trust me, girls, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can live your life with silence and money and traveling the world, eating a bunch of random fruit. They say your 30s are just like your 20s, but with more money, because you saved up over the past few years. When you get in trouble and your mom says, wait until your dad gets home, that makes it 10 times worse. And then I cry because I know my dad's gonna hit harder. I'm just kidding. My dad never hit me that hard. Me listening to the latest drama in my bestie's life, especially when they're going on a rant, you just sit there. You don't even have to listen. Just put the phone on speaker and do something else because they will go off for like an hour. And you can tell when they don't want advice, they just want to rant. I get that. Trust me, sis, I do the same thing. That's what drives me nuts when I try to rant to my boyfriend. He tries to give me logical solutions to my problems, and I'm like, I don't want to fix it. I want to complain about it right now, and then I'll fix it later. Guys just don't get that. When you compliment your friend and they compliment you back and you're stuck in a circle of endless mutual support and appreciation. Must be nice. I don't get that. I'm just kidding. I do have some friends now where we're like that, and it's really sweet. It's so nice to have nice friends that aren't petty and give you backhanded compliments like, yeah, Sarah, go off. Us chubby girls do it better. If you don't understand how much of a backhanded compliment that is, don't talk to me. When your best friend asks you to save a seat for them, I got you, boo. I'll take up this whole bench right here, right now. Don't try me. Especially in the computer lab, it gets hostile. Someone will always try to take the seat, and I'm just like, no, you can't have that. That's my friend's. And they're like, oh, first come, first serve, finders keepers, losers weepers, bleh. I will fight you if you don't get out of that chair. When someone randomly joins in on your conversation with your best friend, like, excuse you? And it's always the teacher, because you're always wanting to talk in the middle of class. And the teacher is like, are we interrupting your conversation? Like, yeah, obviously, this is very important. We're talking about Jason and who he has a crush on. How my best friend came into my life. I need someone to be my friend. Maybe send me an angel. The nicest angel you have. Thank you. And then your friend just pops up out of the shadows. The demon from Satan himself. The maniacal laugh just mwahaha. And then they find you at a Starbucks or something and just latch onto you. When people call my best friend their best friend, like, no, you're done. This is my bestie. I will fight you. That's so awkward when that happens. Cause it's like they might have more than one best friend from like one back home and then the new one they made in LA. It's very difficult to navigate. When you stop petting your dog for 1.3 seconds, or when you stop giving your girlfriend attention for a second, it's like, hi, don't you love me? Why aren't you petting me? Either scenario, that works. Person, you should try to make more friends. Me, I do make friends. Animal friends. They're nicer. They don't judge. They're happy no matter what. They literally don't know what's going on. They think I'm amazing, no matter what I do or say. Animals are the best. They're way better than people, honestly. When you see your crush, so you act natural. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't stare at them. Like, you're making it so obvious that you like them. You really are. Chameleons are fun because they'll grab anything you give them. You could easily set up a chameleon for murder. Literally just hand him the murder weapon. Like, hey, hold this thing. And they're like, okay. And then you hear sirens. And he's like, what's going on? It's okay, buddy. Just go with the cops. They'll take care of you. Like, I didn't do it. I think he did. But anyways, that's it for some quirky memes. Comment below which one was your favorite. Send it to your quirky friend. And as always, please subscribe, turn on all notifications for the channel and for the app. Follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.